Now, breaking news in the last few minutes coming into us from the White House, and President Joe Biden and the First Lady Jill Biden will travel to Maui in Hawaii on Monday to meet with first responders, survivors, as well as federal, state and local officials in the wake of deadly wildfires on the island. In Maui, the President and First Lady will be welcomed by state and local leaders to see firsthand the impact of the wildfires and the devastating loss of life and land that has occurred on the island, as well as discuss the next steps in the recovery effort. More than 100 people are now known to have been killed in the fires that swept the Hawaiian island, but there are fears that death toll could double over the next few days. The state's Governor Josh Green has been giving more details about the recovery effort. Anyone with a family member missing in the fires is being asked to give authorities DNA samples to help in the identification process. Our reporter Helena Humphrey has this update from Maui.
1 week on from this disaster, still the death toll continues to climb, and we're warned that that will likely be the case for quite some time. Around 1,300 people on this island, they're unaccounted for. They're still missing, and recovery teams have the grim and painstaking task of combing through the rubble of what was once Lahaina, trying to find remains. Right now, they say that around 27% of that territory has been covered. The police say they want to get it to 85% by the end of the weekend. But even then, they have that challenge of trying to identify the remains that they find. And they say that in some cases, they will have to carry out DNA tests. They'll have to consult dental records. There's even the possibility that in some cases, some people may never be found. In the Grenfell Tower fire in the UK, it took some 5 months to identify all of the victims. In the World Trade Center on 9/11, 40% of victims were never found. The police chief says that when people go in to that community of Lahaina and they come out with ash on their clothes, that is people's loved ones here. And so that is the challenge facing Maui right now, as it wraps its head around how it might ever recover and rebuild when so many people here are still missing.
Helena Humphrey in Hawaii there.